Fred Savage has already appeared in at least 3 feature films, including The Boy Who Could Fly, The Princess Bride, and vice versa. He has won 2 People's Choice Awards for his portrayal of Kevin in the hit series The Wonder Years, and he's one of the youngest performers ever nominated, and twice, in fact, for an Emmy Award in the Best Actor category. As The Wonder Years gears up for another terrific season, I had the chance in Los Angeles to talk to Fred about the show and about his life. I guess it's a little nicer for you now. Your dad's here more than he used to be?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have a hard time when he was only here on weekends, missing him?
Yeah, no, I missed him, but it wasn't too hard. It was okay.
Yeah. What's new this year on The Wonder Years?
Oh, everything's going to be new. It's, you know, now Kevin's going to be going into high school, so it's going to open up doors to a whole new world for the show. He's going to be meeting a lot of new girls, you know, his hormones will be kicking in, and then he's going to be, you know, meeting some new friends, and he's going to be getting a job and doing, being a part of the worst soccer team, high school soccer team ever.
The worst?
The worst ever. And so he'll be doing that, and he's going to be, you know, dealing with high school. You know, it's going to be, The Wonder Years is kind of going to be moving from the age of innocence towards more of the, you know, age of exploration and, you know, discovering and experimenting with different things of high school life. You know, he might get involved a little bit with the bad crowd and kind of get a taste of that and kind of move away from the perfect Kevin and kind of get a little mischievous. So
in a way, finding himself, huh?
Yeah.
Why do you? All of America's very impressed with how nice you are and how natural. It doesn't seem like, you know, you're on a head trip at all. And I was asking your mom about it. It sounds like your feet are kept on the ground because of your home life. You think that's true?
Yeah. I think, you know, my parents are terrific. My home life is wonderful. You know, my brothers and sisters, my parents all really, you know, it's what they do to keep me on my ground is nothing. You know, they don't do anything different. They're just, you know, treat me as a regular kid.
When you go home,
something like they would never, you know, just a regular person, like it doesn't matter.
So when you go home after a 9.5-hour day, if you goof up at night, what happens? You're going to get disciplined, right?
Yeah, you know, I get in trouble and I get grounded, and my brothers and sisters, you know, put me down like all brothers and sisters do. And so it's just a regular home life.
How about your friends? Do they give you feedback on the shows?
Yeah, all the time. You know, they, when I go to school, you know, Thursday, or when they talk to me on the phone, they'll say, you know, yeah, I watched your show, and, you know, they'll tell me, you know, what they think. They'll either say, oh, that was just terrible, or they'll say, you know, that was terrific. We laughed so hard. And then I have people who call me up and, you know, they say, oh my God, it was the best show, you know, and they're all crying. So it's terrific. You know, I'm really glad that my friends watch it.
Are you ever amazed when you think about who might be watching the show?
Yeah, I am. I think about it. A few years ago, I was invited to, like, one of the inaugural balls for the president, and it's like the president, like, I guess their grandchildren watch it, but can you imagine, like, the president watching your show? It's, like, really great.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of person that ever says, I can't do that?
Oh, no, I don't think you can never say that, because I think, I used to take tap dancing lessons, and my teacher always used to say, you know, can't means won't. And I think, you know, that's something I've always remembered. And, you know, you can never say I can't, because then you won't be able to do it. So you always have to, you know, keep trying to do it.
Keep trying to do something. What's your wish list? What do you want to do? You're 25 years old. Where do you want to be?
Well, I'd like to go to college, you know, and continue with that. And I think I'd like to direct someday.
Really?
Yeah.
Kind of like Ron Howard?
Yeah, exactly.
Really? Now, do you watch the director when you're doing Wonder Years?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, and I kind of, you know, I try to pick up little things here and there, so yeah, I think I'd like to do that.
Well, it's really nice to meet you.
Oh,
It
thank
really
you.
is. I hope my little boy grows up with some of your qualities.